Stop codons are essential molecular signals in genetics that tell the cell when to stop building a protein. Think of them as the period at the end of a sentence. Just as a period signals the end of a thought, stop codons signal the end of protein synthesis. These special three-letter codes play a critical role in ensuring that every protein in your body is made to the exact specifications encoded in your genes. There are exactly 3 stop codons in the genetic code: UAA, UAG, and UGA. Each of these has a unique historical name. UAA is called Ochre, UAG is called Amber, and UGA is called Opal. These names were given by early molecular biologists and are still used today. Despite their different names, all 3 perform the same essential function. They signal the ribosome to stop adding amino acids and release the finished protein. Stop codons are 3 nucleotide sequences found on messenger RNA molecules. When the ribosome, which is the cellular machine that builds proteins, encounters one of these sequences, it recognizes this as a termination signal. This means the protein synthesis process must end immediately. Without stop codons, the ribosome would continue reading the mRNA indefinitely, creating proteins that are too long and likely non-functional or even harmful to the cell. Here's what makes stop codons truly unique. Unlike all other codons in the genetic code, stop codons do not have corresponding transfer RNA molecules that recognize them. Every other codon is matched with a specific tRNA that carries an amino acid. But stop codons are different. No tRNA comes to bind with them. Instead, specialized proteins called release factors recognize these stop signals, which triggers a completely different response in the ribosome. When a stop codon appears in the ribosome's active site, special proteins called release factors bind to it. Release factors are molecular terminators that fit perfectly into the ribosome when they detect a stop codon. Once bound, these release factors trigger a cascade of events that lead to the completion and release of the newly synthesized protein. This is a highly regulated and precise process that ensures proteins are released at exactly the right moment. The termination process follows 4 key steps. First, the ribosome encounters a stop codon in its site, which is where new tRNA molecules normally bind. Second, instead of a tRNA, a release factor protein binds to the stop codon. Third, this binding triggers the release of the completed polypeptide chain from the tRNA molecule holding it. Finally, the ribosomal subunits separate from each other and from the mRNA, effectively ending the translation process. The newly made protein is now free to fold into its functional 3-dimensional shape. Stop codons are absolutely essential for producing accurate, functional proteins. They ensure that every protein is made to the correct length specified by the gene. If stop codons didn't exist or were ignored, proteins would continue growing beyond their intended size, resulting in read-through errors. These overly long proteins would likely be misfolded, non-functional, or even toxic to the cell. This precision is critical because even small changes in protein length can dramatically affect how a protein functions in your body. To summarize, the 3 stop codons, UAA, UAG, and UGA, serve as molecular stop signs that precisely mark the end of translation. They ensure that proteins are synthesized with exact accuracy, maintaining proper cellular function. Without these critical signals, cells would produce defective proteins, leading to cellular dysfunction. Stop codons are a perfect example of how molecular precision underlies all biological processes, demonstrating the elegance and efficiency of the genetic code.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.